Kiss My Batch, Matchweek 14. So we have two of our Liverpool fans here, Shaik and Mirza from Matchday Affairs. So I have few questions for both of you. So we did ask a few of our Liverpool fans last week. So it's quite an interesting question. Do you think we can challenge on all fronts for all the trophies?
I think when it comes about Liverpool, everything is interesting. To fight on all four fronts, I shall say that for me as a fan, I would play it safe and just go for the Premier League and maybe try to go again for the Champions League. Maybe just these two, because our players will be very much taxed on these two games, these two fronts, the Champions League and the Premier League. I think the Premier League is my, of course, I would really love for Liverpool to win the Premier League at last. Hopefully, God willing.
That's the Carabao. There's a World Club and the FA Cup, is it?
Yes.
That's the other three lah.
Yes, and then we are on top of the Champions League and of course the Premier League itself.
I think the manager will be strategic with his resources lah. I mean with his players lah. So there will be a time that he will feel those youngsters, example League Cup or FA Cup, those cup matches, he will feel second string teams, and I do not mind the having the second string selection, because it gives the opportunity to youngsters to blood the youngsters, to make the likes of give the likes of like Lananas, Shaqiri, Brewster, yes. A chance to showcase what they made of and I think they will strongly this season, Liverpool will strongly be going for the English Premier League title and if possible the Champions League.
Okay. So basically, if given a choice, it seems that both of you have picked Champions League and Premier League, of course lah. I also going for. I also want us to win Premier. What's that face? I want us to go for the Premier League lah.
Yeah.
But Champions League, I mean, no other than Real Madrid, right? We have there's no other team that managed to win 2 times in a row. And according to what I see, I think Klopp is gunning for the World Club Cup. Do you think that is worthy to win for them also?
I think Klopp wants the World Club Cup because Liverpool doesn't have it yet. Okay, and it will leave a mark for Liverpool around the world, because this World Club Cup will put Liverpool's name even better, or I can say the fans the fans will have more fans.
Glory hunters
it's kind of like a glory hunter, and then we
you
want to it's actually a snide remark to the club, but to
it's
that,
always good
to
for
that
business
club,
lah.
you see, it's always good for business front.
You get more fans, you get more business.
money.
Money, you can buy better players.
Precisely.
Yes.
So
this is an ecosystem lah.
Ecosystem. So glory hunters, support Liverpool.
Yes. if any of the glory hunters want to join our club, we welcome them.
Very
Because
positive,
nowadays, the glory hunters have already changed clubs. They have changed to Borussia Dortmund. They have changed to Bayern Munich. They have changed to Juventus. Oh, because they say Cristiano Ronaldo is at Juventus, so now they support Juventus. I think
it's okay.
now they caved in, and after that they changed their jerseys at the moment.
To blue or what? No,
No, I do not know. See, at times they do change to blue.
What is the thing you fear the most for our team this season?
just like our previous seasons under Brendan Rodgers and even last season under Klopp, we were like miles away. Last season we had 11 points. We are 11 points away from the second team, and we slipped. We drew too many games against at the time when Brendan was around. We actually slipped at the last 3 games, where we at one point against Chelsea, we
Literally
should actually
slipped,
just drew the game, and then we could have gone to win the league.
The famous slip.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the famous
the
slip
famous
by
slip.
our fantastic captain.
Yeah.
Still a legend, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we,
he's still a legend.
no bad blood against him.
Okay.
Yeah, he's been fantastic.
But so that is my biggest worry, that we do not have the experience or the mental strength to go all the way through and carry it through to the last game.
But so far you have shown enough mental strength lah. You all have been a few times come back from behind. I think you got the statistics right.
Yeah, I think
the
we-
goals you scored in the last 5 to 10 minutes.
It's about 6 games already. I think about last 6 games. I think we have been. We have scored at the last few minutes and we won the game. So, I mean, Klopp himself has already recognized the team as a mentality giant. You know, yeah. So he admits that this current team is their mentality is strong.
At the moment, our players are doing well, and we are very lucky. In fact, we do not have major injuries. Even when we had injury to Alisson Becker, we had a very good custodian in Adrian. Adrian. See, so we are quite lucky in a sense because players like Origi picked up at the very right point. When we are losing, he always save us.
Yeah.
I will never forget his goals in against Barcelona, the 4-0 fantastic win. He carries it on.
You were lucky.
I was lucky to be there.
Yeah, he was lucky
It
to be
was
there.
an awesome night.
Yeah.
Awesome night.
Yes.
Maybe you're the lucky chum lah.
Yeah.
No, so far the group that I brought to, we have never lost.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Really?
So you need to go more often, actually.
Yes.
Can you go?
Yes.
You need to go more
We
often.
need Mirza to be there all the time. You see?
So the group that only bad result or is the 0-0 against Bayern Munich. So
Okay.
but never lost before.
So every every visit you organize
Yeah, to go to
has been good lah. Has been good.
Positive result.
For those who
Positive
went with
result.
you lah.
Yeah.
Right, nice.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't want to be the blip as well.
I
I wait until next season. I will wait until next season. I don't want to be the unlucky chum.
I think Mirza will overcome all that. But if you down more than 2 goals, maybe you go out of the stadium.
Yeah, correct. I will drive to Manchester. Until now, I will drive to Manchester and be the unlucky chum there.
In that case, that means you don't have any fear lah. Right.
Do you have any fear actually?
When you are there at the stadium itself, when you go in every match, right, you bring your groups there, you organize the program. What's your fear for your club?
No, in football, anything can happen. One injury to Van Dijk, then the defense is unstable. Yeah, because last night Fabinho got injured.
Yeah.
So that is a worry for me. For us lah.
Yeah.
That's good news for me.
Yeah, because Fabinho has been a standout
Anchor.
performer this season. Yeah, every game he plays.
He never lost.
Yes.
Yeah.
So things minor things like that. For example, Fabinho getting injured. Who want to step up? Hopefully there will be a person who like navigate. For example, the Liverpool Barcelona match. Who would have thought Liverpool would have won 4-0?
4-0.
Salah didn't play. Firmino
Yeah.
didn't play. Yeah.
So they got depth actually. You guys got depth.
Kind of.
Yeah, you got available players.
Yes.
I think it's not just depth. For me personally, I think that it's because the heart that the rest of the players have, right? They push the team up.
Team effort.
They actually, it's a team effort that just because these two standout players is not playing, we have to step up, and the whole team actually stepped up.
But remember that was a cup game. Cup game is one off. Yeah, if say for example, Firmino get injured. Not an example lah.
Yeah.
So
I wish the example.
who is there to step up for the few games that
he's
he is out.
I think
so.
Klopp usually will be playing when Fabinho is not around. He will be playing Milner and Henderson in the centre to actually support the defence. And very most likely he will either use Naby Keita or Oxlade to play the diamond to support the attackers. Whenever Oxlade is playing, he is another dimension altogether.
Yeah, he's like wire.
Yes,
Yeah.
because he possesses a very good distance shot. So that our Liverpool team is currently lacking. Yeah.
Why when you in Arsenal always get injured? Now okay, what?
I think it's not because him getting injured. It's because of how you guys play him. But he's not supposed to be on the wing, what? He's supposed to be
That's true.
central. Then
That's
you
true.
guys play him on the wing.
That's true.
That's why. I mean, there was the last game he did play on the right side. Klopp put him on the right side. He was not that effective. So he should play center. He should play behind the front three.
Front three.
Yeah, then it would be better.
Thank you
us.
for maximizing his potential.
Yes, no problem.
And another person who player who I fear is injured or is Firmino. So he is the link between midfield and
the front three.
the front three. So it's the you if you see properly, he is the one who pulls the defender away, or pulls the defender away to create spaces.
Is that what you see at the stadium itself? Because we are on the
Yes,
screen,
yes,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
We see like a close up
Yeah.
of it, right? But you kind of see the whole play, right?
And Van Dijk, he is the ones who make this instruction.
You can see that.
Yes.
If that means at the stadium itself, with like thousands of people, tens of thousands of people singing, whose voice is it that you hear the most? Is it Van Dijk? Like you can hear?
No.
I mean, you can see that
Yes,
He's
the
shouting
one
at
that
the
motivating,
shouting,
when things are not going their way, he's the one trying to push them,
And
right?
off the ball also, he organizes his defense. So it reminds me of the great Manchester United teams.
All.
The 90s
History
lah.
They talk about history.
Are we now talking about history channel?
Yeah.
We're talking about another team's history.
I'd rather talk about the future than the history. Okay.